All right, you're welcome to Soft Sports TV. My name is Sasa P, and today we've got Isaac Supremo Mulu. This guy, I would call him a different version of Francis Ngannou because when I saw him perform in his last fight, the way he was swinging, it reminded me of the fight between Francis Ngannou versus Jairzinho Rosenstrike. The way Ngannou was moving and swinging, it was just like a similar version. And he's also Cameroonian from Bamenda in Cameroon. I'm right, Bamenda, right?
Bamenda, Cameroon.
Yeah, I got that right. Okay, now let's just talk briefly because I think he's a very busy man and we don't have much time. We'll start with your career as an MMA fighter. Of all the sporting fields that we've got, why did you choose to go into MMA?
All right. Thank you very much for having me an interview in this platform. MMA is a dream to me because I used to be a bouncer in my early days, around the 16 years when I lost my both parents. I used to be a bouncer. To me, a professional bouncer is a bouncer that fights for that beats people. I used to fight and beat at least 7 to 10 people each night on my job site. And whenever I come home, I pray to God not to kill someone, someday someone, and end up my life in prison. And one day around 2019, 2020, I discovered MMA on the TV. I discovered people do MMA for a living. And I asked myself that I've been protecting people's business every day. I risk my life to protect people's business, and someone that's hot-tempered, I beat people every day, I can kill someone, I can get killed too, can go to prison, my life can be end. I said, no, I'm blessed, I'm talented with fight. It's a gift to me. Let me use this to make a living, to make something better of myself. And that's how I got into MMA to where I am today.
I tell you this, I've been interviewing a lot of people, and this has been the scariest motivation to get into MMA. Trust me, your story is tremendous. It's actually unique. Well, thank God you got into MMA because I think you have saved a lot of innocent people out there by getting into
Yeah,
MMA.
for sure.
Okay, now
It's
let's
actually
go.
very disciplined.
Yeah. Let's go now into I saw you fight first in the AKO, and that was where you caught my attention. Then I went to do a bit of research about you, and I discovered that well, you are a new fighter, but you are not new to this game. I don't know if that makes sense. Like you
Yeah.
might be new to the world, but you are not a baby in this game. You've been digging deep, doing a lot of groundwork, and you got into the AKO, which is the African Knockout Championship, powered by Kamaru Usman, and you fought against one of my guys, Richard Muzan. It was a very tough one because Muzan is a very strong guy. For you to put him away that quickly, that shows how good you are. For you to actually stop him that early. Now, two questions. Number one, what do you think of Richard asking for a rematch? And also your thoughts on the AKO in general.
Okay, I'll go by answering the first question. Richard is like I said, is a very talented young guy, young man with so much talent. He's so hungry. He has a lot to see in his career, in his future. But I think a fight with Richard Muzan right now doesn't help me anything in my career because I came, like you said, it seems like I'm a new person to this game. I'm just getting recognized, but I've been there ever since. I came to the AKO where my topology wasn't complete. I came with AKO with 3-0. But right now, thanks to the Bulgarian top team, all my fights has been put on topology. I'm on 7 fight win streak, one exhibition fight,
Wow.
and 6 professional fights. It's all on topology right now, thanks to the new team I signed with. Uh, I don't think right now I have 7 fights in topology, one exhibition, and 6 professional fight, all through stoppage. Richard has 4-3. I don't think a fight with Richard right now. But if he wants it, if I have nothing to do with it, I will give it to him. But I don't think a fight with Richard right now is gonna impact me in any way. I
Okay.
need I need I need dangerous people right now.
Okay.
It's either
Now,
I'm a champion or not.
okay. Now you
I need
just talked
dangerous
about
people.
you spoke about Bulgarian top team, which I would say congratulations to you signing that new contract. What's in it for you, signing with Bulgarian top team?
The close of the contract was that I'm gonna be given big fights, good fights out of Africa for sure, and they're gonna collect a percentage for the fights, and the percentage doesn't interest me. We've signed for the interest of for the duration of time, and I'm expecting not too long from now the first fight might be announced. So I'm just waiting. I thank God for giving for using Bulgarian top team to come and help me, give me the opportunity I've been praying for to showcase my talent in the biggest organization.
Okay. That's what we really want to see. A lot of fighters out of Africa. We don't just want to see them stop in Africa. We want this talent to go global. Of course, people talk about the UFC and other big platforms, but going global is the goal. Because I look at you and I tell you what, there are some fighters I see. I'm not trying to patronize you, but I'm just saying there are some fighters I see who fight at the highest stage that I know you can actually take because I've seen you,
Sure.
you just need to get to that level. And I'm sure you getting to that level will also inspire a lot of people from where you are from because we've seen the big boss himself, Francis Ngannou, how much he has inspired people. We've seen Israel Adesanya, we've seen Kamaru Usman, and looking at you coming out of Cameroon, it would be another big thing, because we've got the likes of even Cedric Doumbé, who fights for France but also represents Cameroon. But we want to see
Cameroon.
more African fighters, take the continent, to the world. Now, talking about Francis Ngannou, do you have any contact with him? Has he supported you in any way?
I don't know if I should just say it, but I'm just being honest here. Francis was watched literally 3 of my fights against Algerian, against Nigerian back here in Cameroon. And ever since I've been expecting maybe he's so busy, so very too tight. I cannot go to him. I've been expecting maybe because if you want to see me, it's just a call. He doesn't use 5 minutes to see me. Yeah, he known me. I've been expecting a call from the world champion, from the legendary Francis Ngannou. It's so disappointing that up to today I've not had, but I keep pushing by
Yeah,
God's
with
grace.
time. Yeah, we just have to keep believing. Okay, and how about Cameroon, your home country? What has the support been like?
Wow, Cameroonians are so supporting, bro. Morally, financially, and likewise they have been supporting, praying, doing everything possible to encourage me. Trust me, they have been 100% supportive to my career and to my family. I really appreciate where I come from.
That's very good. Did you fight in the EFC?
Yeah, I did the fight in UFC April 2024.
Okay, yeah. And just for those who don't know, the EFC has produced great champions like the likes of Dricus Du Plessis. I think he was also a champion in the EFC. So you can see that Isaac is actually on track to becoming one of the best in the world, and hopefully we get to witness the journey and see you get to the top. Let's go down quickly to your future. Where do you see yourself, in the nearest years? Like, do you want to be in the UFC, or is there any other fight promotion you want to fight in? What's the future like for you?
As it is for me now, like I said, I have a 7-fight win streak, and I've been turning all around Africa. It's either I'm a world champion or I'm not. Right now, what I need is the bigger challenges, the bigger opponents in the UFC to test my capabilities. Yeah, it's either I'm good or I'm not.
I've
Yeah,
seen you.
UFC.
Sorry,
It's my
go on.
dream.
The UFC is your
UFC
dream.
is my dream. Yeah, and I pray to get myself there one day.
Okay.
UFC is my dream, bro.
All right. What would you say is your most preferred weight class?
Middleweight.
Middleweight.
Yeah, middleweight, 84 kilos, middleweight.
Okay. Well, that's good then. Well, we need more Africans to become champions from Israel to Dricus. Who knows? Maybe you'll be the next in line. It would be
On
nice.
God, bro.
It'll be
Sure,
nice.
for sure.
Okay. Let me just ask you this one before we round up. You were in the
Okay.
AKO, and I'm sure before you fought in the AKO, you were following the AKO, and you've seen a lot of young African fighters coming out of that competition. They're very exciting. But if you could mention one fighter that stands out for you that the world should keep an eye on, who would it be?
In my category,
In general, in
overall,
general.
uh, I've been watching 2 fighters actually, but they are not actually my category.
Okay.
One is Josiah Musasa, right now in the UFC,
Yeah.
and the other is the Congolese, also in 65 kilos. The name is not escaping my mind, but it's a Congolese.
Ananias?
Ananias Mulumba.
Yeah,
Yeah,
those are.
Ananias have been in Cameroon one time. I actually like the way they fight. Yeah, they are actually inspiring.
Yeah.
Ananias Mulumba and Josiah Musasa.
Yeah, I think they do a very good job over there in DR Congo. I don't know what they feed them. Those guys are very strong. They also have Flex Munwe.
Flex
Yeah,
Mulumbe.
another good fighter. So what about out of Nigeria? Any Nigerian fighter that stands out for you?
Yeah. My guy, Big Shark.
Big Shark.
Big Shark.
How do you see a fight
I
between
just
yourself and Big Shaq
that guy
going?
he looks like a rebel in real life. I love the way he does his things, man. He
Yeah.
looked like a rebel in real life.
Quick question: you and Big Shaq, you get in the ring. How do you see it going? Do you see it
Of
being
course, I win Big Shark. He's good. I always come out win. Who else? I win Big Shark. He's good. I like him. I respect him a lot, the way he does his things. But I always come out the winner. We've
Yeah.
met each other in the last AKO. We've introduced ourselves. And I know deep in ourselves, we know who is who. I
Okay.
respect him. I love him. He does same for me.
So what about Nigeria? When you got to Lagos, what was the support like for you?
Oh man, Nigeria is the place to be. I was born in Nigeria in Benue State, Boko. I live in Nigeria for more than 10 years before coming back to my country.
You were born in
So my Nigeria,
Boko. I schooled in
I was, I was
Boko.
I was born in Benue State, Boko.
Oh, that's nice.
I lived there for 10 years before coming back to Cameroon. Before
You,
knowing my country, Nigeria is my country of
you remember
birth.
a place called Umka in Boko?
Not
The
actually,
place
not
called
actually. It's been long. I've
okay.
gone.
Well, I did school. I schooled in Boko. Oh, that's nice.
Wow, what
You
a
know, there
coincidence.
seem to be some similarities between those from Benue State and Cameroonians. I don't know. There's some similar,
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah. There are
you
so
guys
many
have got a
Cameroonians there.
history.
There's so many Cameroonians there. All my
Yeah.
families are there.
Wow, that's nice. That's
Yeah.
nice. Oh, so you understand a bit of Tiv language.
I know TV just small, just small. But I
Well,
used to know it very well when I was a kid.
yeah.
But it's been really long,
Oh, that's
more than
that's
20,
nice.
close to 20 years.
So we
Yeah.
can adopt you as a Nigerian then. You're part of us then.
Of course, I'm Nigerian. I have Nigerian blood in me. You can see
Okay.
it, you can feel it.
Yeah, no wonder. Well, let's just say you are more like Kamaru Usman now than Francis Ngannou.
Yeah, let's just say that. Let's just say
So
that.
please,
I want to use the opportunity to thank the legend Kamaru Usman for giving back to the community, for giving opportunity for the young ones to showcase their talent in a bigger organization like the AKO that a fighter can live directly from AKO to the UFC. Man, it's almost something encouraging. I want to give a big shout out to Kamaru Usman for giving back to the community.
that's very good. That's very good. Okay, thank you so much. Because you're very busy, we'll leave it at this. So hopefully we get to do something bigger another time. But I really appreciate you giving me this time because you just came out of the gym and I'm sure you're
Yep.
tired now. You need to rest. Thank you so much, Isaac Supremo Mulu.
Thank you, my
Man,
brother.
next interview, please don't scare me like this. This Moses making me feel like I'm interviewing you under duress.
No, from here we are just doing business, man. Yeah, yeah, it's no fighting at all. Just conversing.
All right, big shout out to Isaac Mulu, and thank you guys for watching this video. It's been Soft Sport. We give you the best of everything sports from football to MMA, and today we just spoke to one of the best in MMA, fast rising. Keep your tabs on this guy because trust me, he's going to be one of the best. We've seen one fighter transit from the AKO, that's from Africa, to the UFC, and hopefully we get to see another, and who knows, it might just be him, Isaac Mulu. You can follow him on social media, support him, encourage him because we need our African fighters to be the best. And don't forget, MMA is a very, very good sport, a fast-growing sport that changes the lives of people. And we need to give all the fighters the courage they need and the support they need. Thank you so much, champ, and I get to see you later.
Thank you, my brother. See you.
Peace.